Oh my gosh. On our way to Newport. We'll try and vlog some when we get to Newport. Show you guys the mansions, some food, delicious food. We have a really special reservation tonight at the oldest restaurant in the United States of America, the White Horse Tavern, which should be a pretty cool thing. We made it. We're in Newport, Rhode Island, and let me give you a little bit of a preview of where we're going. Designed by Morris Hunt for the Vanderbilts.
Summer cottage.
This is their summer cottage. And pull it. Look at these gates.
Look, oh my gosh, a summer cottage.
Ugh.
A very humble
It reminds me of our summer cottage.
Right.
Which is like our
the
house.
Game room, the
but
room
with,
above the garage.
I was going to say it's our house with air conditioning. Welcome to the ticketing center. We need to buy tickets. So we'll do that, and then we'll be right back. I just got the tickets. It took like 60 seconds, so there's no need to buy them online. You literally save.
And you can upgrade.
Oh, and you can
We learned
upgrade.
that.
So if you put 2 houses, if you just want to do 2 houses, then you can do 2. But then if you decide or see that you have enough time to do a 3rd, you can add it for an additional cost within 7 days. And these tickets are good indefinitely, forever. So if we only got to see 1 house today, that would be fine. We'd just bring our ticket back anytime in the future. They would scan it, we can go straight in. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's look at this bad boy. Wow. Look at that. A summer cottage, dear. A summer cottage. There is an audio tour that you can do on your phone if you want to, or you can just kind of walk through and have fun. This is cool. This is where the carriages would pull up to let you out. Oh yeah, let's walk in. Look at the ceilings. Is that it looks like Athena. Is that Athena?
It does look like her, yeah.
I think that's Athena. We're gonna go with Athena. Wow. Look at the little cherubs. Oh, next one up.
Come on.
All right, we're gonna get inside. I love it. Hello. Doing great.
Good.
Thank you.
Upstairs to the left. If Danny needs our help.
Look at the little steps. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Look at that. Yeah, summer cottage. Just 4 chandeliers in the entryway.
It's over. You can see it from here.
So we go left first.
Yep.
The Great Hall. The Breakers is the grandest of Newport's summer cottages and a symbol of the Vanderbilt family's social and financial power in the 19th century America. The Vanderbilt fortune was made in steamships and railroads. Commodore Cornelius Vanderbilt, very cool name. Just, I think this is like on point with the Biltmore almost, don't you think? Look at this, baby.
You want me to grab one?
Yeah, if you want. I didn't even notice. Look at the ceiling.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, babe.
You gotta look up.
Yeah.
He has the Ark of the Covenant.
You gonna get his portrait?
Yeah. He looks wealthy. You know what I mean?
David.
Oh, look at this. They have a little grotto underneath the stairs. Breakfast room? You have my attention. This room is served as both the breakfast room and family dining room. The French-style furnishings were made by Allard and Paris of Sons. You good? And there's even ornamentation underneath there.
Oh, I mean, just look at the...
From under the stairs. The Ark of the Covenant. I'm going to say it till the joke lands. Oh my God.
12 rose-colored stone columns are solid alabaster. The massive twin chandeliers and 12 wall sconces are made of the finest French, I don't know how to say that, baccarat crystal, and were all piped for gas and wired for electricity. The gilded plaster ceiling 50 feet above you displays a painting of the goddess Aurora heralding the dawn. The
right
dining
here.
table extends to accommodate all 34 chairs. So that extends this solid piece here.
Oh, it's, what do they call that? Like a drop leaf. Wow, look at that. Just the fact that this was someone's home. That this isn't...
Well, there's their summer cottage.
Their summer, yes, I know. It's just, it's
I love all the doors, imagine them all open.
Oh yeah, the breeze right on the ocean. That candelabra cost more than my house, probably. Oh, what do you, can you, oh, you can, yes. That's awesome. I mean, just the ornate details
Look
everywhere.
at the lions. Those are my favorite.
We're cat people, what can we say? Well, this is a curved door
yeah, look
here.
at these open.
Oh, yeah. Something for, yeah. I mean, it's insane. That is. I wonder if any of the artwork inside the home is original artwork. This is the billiard room. Shout out to Bill, guy I work with. He plays pool.
He'll bounce his stick in a Cuban blue every Friday night is what he loves to do. With a smile on his face and a twinkle in his eye, he breaks those balls and lets his troubles fly.
I mean, every single tile
Oh, that's
on the
a-
top of the ceiling.
It's a mosaic.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine having one opulent piece in my home. Every room in here. Just a, wow. Oh, here we go.
It's the house's Italian motif in here. While the breakfast and dining rooms represent French design, this Roman bath-inspired room is lined with
I can see it.
marble and alabaster with inset semi-precious stones in the shape of a billiard cue. The Renaissance-style furnishings are made from luxurious Santo Domingo mahogany. The huge light fixture above the billiard table is made of wrought iron and bronze. And because of its weight, it's actually attached to the structural beams of the house. The wall sconces are by Tiffany.
Of course.
And on the mosaic floor, notice again the ornaments.
Oh, yeah. You got to remember to look down. Oh, up here.
So that's what that is. It isn't a koi, it's a dolphin.
It's a dolphin.
Family symbol.
Look at the clock I have over here too. I love that it's a bunch of different inspirations as well. Like it's not just French style. Yeah, it's, look at this fireplace. This area right here is as big as my entire home.
Step, morning room on the left. So this is going to be the morning room.
Inlay just in the doors.
Oh, I love the mint green color.
And look at the walls. The walls are gilded.
Wall paneling in the morning room are elaborate garlands and figures in the late Renaissance style. Classical mythology and allegories decorate this room, from the painted allegory of the four seasons on the ceiling to the muses who appear in the corners of the room, painted on platinum leaf panels.
Wow.
So those are the muses.
Shout out to the muses from Hercules.
We are the muses, goddesses of the arts and proclaimers of heroes.
Another portrait of Mr. Vanderbilt over here.
But look at the lady.
Yeah, I got a. Oh, you're talking about. Is that her? The lady of the house? The man of the house. This is the prettiest fireplace in the entire house so far, in my opinion. It really is. Look at that. Who is this? Next up, the music room. Look how beautiful. The ornation is what's blowing me out of the water.
The French Baroque interior the Vanderbilts would have seen in places like the Paris Opera House and was the setting for family weddings and debutante parties.
Like in the Gilded Age. Wow.
Get ready to go to the library alcove.
I mean, just look. I mean, how would you even do this? You know what I mean? Back in those times. Yeah, there's probably, I mean, how many doors do you think there are to the outside? Look at this little head, Ashley. Music room at the breaker scene for the Russell's New York Ballroom, daughter Gladys's debut ball. Oh, it is. Oh, that's why it looked familiar. Wow. The library.
So this is the leading up to, this is the whole
Oh,
way to
so
the
this
library.
is not the library. This is just the pre-library. Look at the ceiling in here. The dolphins repeated again. Big, beautiful ceiling tiles.
Miss Alice Vanderbilt's mother.
Oh,
So that's her mother. Very pretty.
Miss Alice Vanderbilt's mother. Dapper looking young man.
Commodore Cornelius Vanderbilt.
Oh, so that's Cornelius. In the library alcove are portraits of Cornelius Vanderbilt I and Miss Gwen, the mother of Cornelius Vanderbilt II. In the archway is the portrait of Cornelius Vanderbilt. The decoration of the library inspired by 16th century French chimney piece. Walnut paneling.
The fireplace was brought from Burgundy, France.
Fireplaces from France, so brought here from France.
The upper panels are of green Spanish leather covered with silver leaf that is coated with a golden varnish to make the silver leaf appear gold.
So that's leather up on
The
the...
coffered ceiling is decorated with the dolphin motif and then the hospitality symbol of that.
Beautiful. Look, you can see all the way up. Big, beautiful skylight at the very top. More intricately painted ceilings.
Look at this overlook.
Oh, yes. Summer cottage. Not only can you see out to the ocean from the upstairs balcony, you also can overlook your beautiful courtyard.
I love the pink and blue in the clouds.
The pink and blue and I love that that's simple too.
Yeah.
They didn't go for some big thing to
No,
distract.
They just wanted it to feel open.
Exactly. And think about it. Back in the early 1900s, having all of these doors open, your front doors open, everything, the wind that you would have coming through here, this place would have felt amazing. Imagine how heavy those chandeliers are. Look at that. All right, next up is the Countess's bedroom. Silk wall coverings. Yeah, restrained elegance. Just silk on the walls.
Perfect for my cottage core dreams.
And I mean, I guess I do cut out for the servants to come in and out. I can see the restraint now. I mean, it's definitely not as lavish as it was downstairs. A very cute little bathroom. I mean, still very elegant, don't get me wrong. Oh, really? I was wondering what that was. How fancy. Her toilet, a water closet. Guy's still working on the grout around the sign out there, looking good. Oh, the high flush toilets? The royal throne, if you will.
So you could close off all that lighting if you wanted to. Did you see
Where?
that?
No, I didn't see it.
So you can pull this over.
Oh, and just completely close it out.
Yeah, privacy.
Pretty cool. The small little doorways. Mr. Vanderbilt, because remember, back in those days, Mr. and Mrs. had separate bedrooms. It's not a very large bed.
Humble cottage.
Yeah, humble cottage, yeah. He has a California king at the house, rocks the queen when he's here. Has the telephone. Oh, they did share a bathroom.
Very cool.
This is a lot nicer than the daughters. Beautiful bathtub.
With all the mirrors.
Yeah. Miss Vanderbilt's room. Oh, she has a little hidden closet right there.
Isn't that cool? You can probably walk up to
Matches the wallpaper. And it is big. The old school hangers.
I wish they had their actual garments hanging.
That would be amazing if they did.
Look at the curve in her doors.
Oh yeah. Curved doors. The entire, this side of the room is all curved. She has a tiny little bed too, but a much larger room. Her little writing desk. Her dressing room.
Why does she have a bed in the dressing room?
Who knows?
I love her Louis Vuitton luggage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is Gertrude's. Gertrude was their fourth daughter, of 7 children, a noted artist and sculptor. Pretty talented.
A sculptor and a notable art patron. Look at her child.
Oh, wow. She has the prettiest wallpaper. I'm going to throw that out there. Definitely. The furniture, too. Okay, so that's her actual portrait above the bed.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I thought you were saying it's a portrait she did. That's me being confused. So she was a sculptor, right?
yes.
I wonder if these are her sculptures. Who knows? Oh, well, here we go. Some of her works.
Wow.
Very talented. Another photograph of Gertrude. And out back into... Here's our first view. Can feel the ocean breeze already. Look at that. That's insane.
The upper loggia was originally used as a semi-outdoor sitting room and was filled with wicker furniture, plotted palms, and rugs. The ceiling, a continuation of the painted sky from the Great Hall, was painted to represent 3 canopies stretched across a cloudy sky. And the surrounding frame was painted to look like marble.
What a cute
As you
touch.
look out toward the ocean, you can see the cliff walk.
We'll be down there later. I don't know how much battery we're gonna have, but we'll definitely try. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll charge it. We are right above the grand staircase, and this is gotta be probably the most beautiful place in the house so far.
Look at how they captured the silk of the chair.
Oh yeah, look at the luminescence of it, the way it catches light. Huge tapestry. Oh yeah, and not to mention the giant stained glass
It makes me nervous
skylight.
even stand next to it.
It's beautiful. I wonder if it says anything about... Skylight is by John Lafarge, and it is a 17th century tapestry telling the story of Alexander the Great. Famously buried in a sarcophagus. Alexander the Great was. Cornelius, looking dapper. These just large lighting urns. The scale of this house is insane.
So after the gallery, you proceed to the end of the hallway and then turn right down the servants' staircase.
Servant staircase.
Yeah, look how cute.
Goes all the way up. They have a skylight too. Still very beautiful.
It says that above you are 2 more floors with 8 family and guest bedrooms and 33 servant bedrooms, and these rooms are currently not.
Oh wow. So 33 servant bedrooms upstairs. So a little bit more information about the breakers. Built by Cornelius Vanderbilt II, it took 3 years to build and was replacing a smaller wooden house that had been destroyed by fire. Presidents, royalty, people from all around the world have come to the breakers for more than 125 years now, and it is visited by hundreds of thousands of people each year. We made it to the kitchen. I'm waiting on my mic to kick on. There it goes. We're in the kitchen.
Look at the pantry elevator for the food.
Oh, what's it called? Dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiter. Telephone. What's back here? Just the pantry. One of the many pantries. Oh, it's gorgeous. Excuse me. Look at all the pots. We have a small collection of copper at the house, don't we, Ashley? Nothing like this. Giant sink, beautiful view here, the orange tree. And then the largest oven I have ever seen in my entire life. Oven and stove. It really is. It's beautiful. And look at all the windows they have in here as well for light. And okay, so it's so far away from the main house because you don't want to catch on top. Covered with zinc. 19th century pieces donated to the house. Countess, the Vanderbilt's youngest daughter, is the one that donated all of these pots. So these are original, well, I mean, they're at least Vanderbilt family pieces. No. They wouldn't have stepped foot down here. 2 stories. There's a dumbwaiter. That's a dumbwaiter there, just so they could transfer the glassware and dishware from area to area. Oh, there's the breakfast room. We've made a full circle. Here's the switches. Oh, a menu. I didn't see this. September 3rd. It actually does, so that is a real menu from a party. Those are the old light switches. Close circle. That is the entire kitchen. Absolutely massive. Probably, I would say, like 3,500 square foot just for the kitchen. I think that's the end of the tour. There might be one other things. We're probably going to get you some views from out back. Beautiful table setting. Yeah, we're going to the gift shop. Hey.
Hey.
Beautiful. This is my kind of souvenir. Which is like $10. It's a mansion. Or a magnet. A magnet of a mansion.
Has a different key. And then the whole thing matches. That would be cute.
Ashley's gonna get a key. So we've made it, oh, come here. We made it outside the house, and I found my next, just the coolest thing.
But bigger. The children's cottage.
Yes, the children had their own little cottage built out here, which is my dream house. The children's cottage is. It's gorgeous. Just a tiny little cottage, and it's furnished on the inside. We're gonna walk the grounds and go back to the backside. Yeah, another set of gates. The entrance, this would be the exit coming through with your carriage. So,
Horrible. Look
all right.
at this fireplace.
Here's a little bit of a close-up on the children's cottage. Huge, huge fireplace back in there. You can't really see it too well. But it is fully furnished. Completely furnished.
Look at the herringbone pattern.
Yeah, the flooring and everything. Like, this is a dream house for me. It looks amazing. Oh, here I want to show the Dutch door.
Yeah.
Has a Dutch door. Ornate ceiling on the porch. Ornate posts. They're like hand-carved little imps, weird
Elves?
little creatures. I don't know.
They got pointy ears.
Sure. We're at the back of the breakers. Show you the view. This is the last shot we're going to take of the breakers. So the next mansion on our Newport tour will be the Rose Cliff, right? Yep. Known for the Great Gatsby. But yeah, the breakers, absolutely incredible. The house is stunning, and it's just beautiful. The location is insane. I mean, this entire area is gorgeous, but it's beautiful. Breakers was absolutely beautiful, but we're gonna head over to the next mansion on our list, which is Rosecliff. We are at Rosecliff, the next mansion, which is here. We were here, or no, we were here. Now we're here. 1902. Oh yeah, there we are. All right, let's get the reveal. Oh, my hand. Oh my gosh. Here we go, Rosecliff. It's massive. 21-acre estate with all the furnishings and maintenance trust was donated to the Preservation Society by J. Edgar Monroe. Wait, oh, you actually opened these doors. Oh my lord. Yeah, I could imagine. Hello. Yes. No. Who? What's the goddess of the hunt?
Artemis.
Artemis, goddess of the hunt. This is the second mansion that we're doing. But you can upgrade at any point in time.
For $7.
For $7 to a trio. It's only $7 per person. Now, I will say the staircase isn't quite as grand as the Breakers, but that's kind of hard to beat. The home, yeah, I like the home better. Look at these doors. Literally probably 12-foot tall doors. This lady, she got a dog. Can I pet that dog? Miss William K. Vanderbilt. This is probably the largest fireplace we've seen so far. Look at that. There's that same one. That's the portrait. No, it's not.
It's different, baby.
It is different, yeah. But look at the, what would you call that? Just the sheen of the fabric. How well they capture. These are all oil paintings too. One of the hardest mediums to work with. The salon. I can see people get their hair cut here for sure. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Oh, here's an image of it during the day. Oh yeah, to protect it. Silk walls. Okay, now that we're back on track, let's keep on moving. Big, beautiful doors. You open all these doors and just have all that fresh ocean air coming through. Look at the chandeliers. And it has kind of the same motif as the Breakers with the sky up on the very top. Little sconces. Look, it looks like they either maybe just had a wedding or something. Oh.
So Teresa, known as Tessie, was a Nevada silver heiress who hosted some of the greatest parties of the Gilded Age. Her father, an Irish immigrant, was a miner, and the family lived in rugged mining camps in California and Nevada until 1859.
Wow.
That was the year James Fair and some partners discovered the Comstock Lode, which, I hope I said that right, led to the first major silver mining operation in the United States. Within a few years, Tessie's father had accumulated a fortune equivalent to about $50 million. With that kind of money, the Fairs were now ready for Newport society. In 1889, Tessie met Herman, heir to a steamship fortune here in Newport, and married him the following year. So a rags to riches story.
Yeah, really rags to riches.
Look at the lions everywhere. That's
Yeah, that fireplace. I mean, look how tall that is. Look at that. I'm in the fireplace. Yeah. Easily. The house is 28,000 square feet and approximately 30 rooms. Gosh.
This includes 11 staff rooms, 2 trunk rooms, and a sewing room and a wardrobe on the 3rd floor.
Well. Look at that big painting over there. It's kind of off center a little bit. They need to fix that. Big dining room. Huge fireplace with a big motif. All the chandeliers. Austrian stone. Stove? Okay. Very large doors. This is the billiard room or library. Oh, fun fact about the ballroom.
To be taken seriously as a social hostess during the Gilded Age, it was necessary to give at least 6 dinner parties for 60 or more guests and 2 balls for 600 or more during the 10-week summer season.
I don't like it when people come to my house at all. That seems like a lot. This room is really...
So we're now in the library or billiard room, which is breathtaking.
It's the man cave. This is the man cave. Oh, Ashley, look at the collection of paintings that you're going to love that he has over here. It's stagecoaches and horses with little gallery lamps over each one. Oh, I didn't. That's insane.
Again, we're seeing acorn motifs.
Well, acorn, what was it? Prosperity or something like that? And I guess if you're this rich, you never want to go back down, baby. So reach for the skies. Spread the good vibes. Heading up this beautiful curved staircase. Oh, these doors here open up. I don't want to touch the curtains. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. It's just a pretty little balcony. You'd have strong legs back then. Lots of steps if you lived in a mansion. And quiet. Oh, we actually have some outfits up here. How cool is that? Bathing dress worn by Julia Cecilia Reichardt. And a yachting ensemble. So that is a bathing suit. And that is a yacht dress. The wedding suite. I want to see what this one right here is. Pretty. They have an exhibit upstairs at Rose Cliff right now. I don't know if this is a permanent installation. It looks like it is. They painted the walls. I feel like I need to be quieter in here. Heading downstairs, the little hidden stairway on the side. Rose Cliff caretaker. Superintendent. These are the people that took care of it. Art Deco. Gertrude Neeson. I don't know who that is. Ooh. Oh, those are the restrooms. We won't videotape the bathrooms.
Gift shop.
Gift shop. Tea sets. Candelabras. That's really not bad for those. 28. Lots of blue
Here.
teaware.
Imagine serving delicious puddings and stuff.
Puddings. That's what come to your head. Puddings. All kinds of little picture frames. That one's really cool. The watercolor of the staircase. Oh, over here's the keys and the magnets. That's where we go. They should have put a little more orientation on the door. Ornamentation. The magnets are 12, 13. Not bad. Each one's a little different though. Very cool.
So if you could do all of them, how cool would that be?
Beautiful. Price tag. Oh, that is really cool. All the different mansions. Oh, and the bridge in the background. Beautiful. Let's see how much this candle is. 64. That's a big candle. All right, well, let's get a little video of the garden. Rosecliff. It's beautiful on the outside, beautiful on the inside too. The the giant dance hall is one of the highlights so far of seeing this entire area. Oh, they have they're definitely having a wedding here.
Oh my gosh.
They have all the chairs set up out back for a wedding. Beautiful. Oh, we can go. Unless there's a gate. Oh, wow. Could you imagine? There's the end of the cliff walk right over there.
What a beautiful wedding that would be.
Yes. Could not imagine the opulence that these people get to live in, having a wedding somewhere like this. Such beautiful trees. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll walk down here. There's the cliff walk continuing right on through the back there.
Which we are going to do.
Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock though, so we are probably gonna run and do a little bit of shopping,
Explore Thames Street.
explore Thames, and then we are going to go to horseback riding on the beach. I don't know how much of that I'll be able to video, but I'll try to a little bit if I can. If not, then we had a blast. Beautiful. Walking back up to it. Beautiful house. Love the doors, love the entryway. A lot smaller than Breakers. I think this part of the video is probably going to be like 5 minutes. But the Breakers is also the largest of the Newport mansions too. So This house is probably about half the square
Yeah,
footage.
but honestly, I prefer this style.
Oh yeah, if I was gonna move in,
Yeah.
yes. It feels more like a home. You didn't get to see much of the bedrooms upstairs. They have a lot of that blocked off, and
For an exhibit.
a lot of it has been turned into an exhibit upstairs. So you have that.
I guess that's why it's important to support places like this and go out, buy a ticket and look. So that way they can actually fill it with furniture from that time.
Fill it with furniture, keep it up. I mean, you have to think the staff it takes to upkeep these places too.
Yeah, for sure. And it gives people jobs. And everybody's been super nice today.
Yeah, super nice. It preserves history too. I mean, you think places like these families are long gone. These families are probably still rich in some way, but nobody that is part of these families cares about these places, or they wouldn't be being treated the way they are. So,
Big guess. I'm not sure.
well, I'm saying I know none of these are in their original family.
Yeah.
So you do have that. And with Rose Cliff done, we headed downtown until it was time for a horse ride on the beach. Yeah, that happens a little bit later on. Downtown is great, but we were in a bit of a time crunch. We tried to cram Newport into one day because that's really all we had time for. I would recommend 2 days in Newport so you could leisurely see all the mansions, explore the downtown if you wanted to, and really just take your time with everything. But we didn't have the time. We had a pretty airtight itinerary, but the downtown area is great. There's lots of shopping, lots of restaurants. You could definitely kill 3 or 4 hours down here just shopping and taking your time. Admiral Fitzroy Inn, very cool sign.
Oh, I love the sign.
Yeah, the fudgery, that is adorable.
With the copper pot.
It looks like a real pot too. We started the horse ride. Yeah. Beach. I love the beach. But Zale, being a good boy, being a very good boy. So much fun. Zale being a good boy. Right there is the beach. So much fun. We just finished up the horse ride with Newport Equestrian. Got to go out on the beach and just take, a bucket list for me. That was amazing in every way. It was so beautiful.
With the trotting.
Yeah, the horses were just trotting along. Like it was literally one of the best moments of my life. I had so much fun. That was beautiful. Yeah, hopefully you guys got some good views. I don't really know what I got so far, but we'll see. And with horse ride on the beach thoroughly checked off of my bucket list, we head over to the Newport Cliff Walk, the next part of our adventure here in Newport. And this guy was at Newport Equestrian, absolutely just adorable and super lovable, and we love him. Shout out this guy. Shout out. He's so cute. He was so nice. All right, so next up, we are at the cliff walk. We just got here. Here's the map. We are starting at the 40 steps, which I recommend you do because there's not really any mansions down here. So if you start the 40 steps, which is right up from the breakers, you can walk past all of these, then go all the way down, which I think we are probably just gonna go to like Land's End and then walk back. So we'll see how that goes.
Take a look.
But yeah, take a look. This is what you get when you first walk up. These beautiful rock faced walls. And then this is the 40 steps with the famous photo. Look at this guy. They're out there on the rocks, Ashley. There's a lot of people out there on the rocks. There's no way. The 40 steps in Newport. A sparrow just about took our freaking head off. These people are nuts. That's wild. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. I don't know how good the audio is going to be for this entire portion, but the view is going to be great. So right now, if you park the 40 steps, there's a detour you have to go around, but you do get a beautiful view of somebody's house. I'm not sure whose, but of a beautiful house nonetheless. This is O'Keer Court. It's the first one that you can see on the cliff walk. And then as we make our way down, we'll see Vinland, the Breakers, Angelisa, which is a private home. Then we're going to do Rosecliff, Beechwood, Marble House with the Chinese tea house, and then make our way to Rough Point. So we're getting ready to pick back up on the cliff walk. We're officially going down the steps, starting the cliff walk. University, the O'Keer Court. Wow, look at that view. Coming up on the Breakers part of the cliff walk where we were touring earlier today. And there's the Breakers right there through the fence. The Breakers. Look at that. And you can see it just keeps going all the way. Wow. That's Rosecliff. All the way over there. Oh, look how beautiful when the waves come in. It's stunning, it really is.
Could at least make it see that. Woo! Look how angry they are.
Yeah. Rugged terrain. All right. Okay. Not so bad once you get to that. Literally walking across boulders with giant gaps in between them. Hand in hand. Well, I guess that was a little bit of a big one, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Right on the ocean, surrounded by mansions. I think it's what? Oh, little. Oh no, that's not a duck. Little birds.
Oh yeah, little birds on there. I'll see the ducks.
Yeah. See the ducks? I thought it was a turtle, so I was freaking out. It's not a turtle. Oh, I was losing my shit for a second there. Whew.
Oh, look at the golden hour on the tea house.
Oh yeah, looks gorgeous. We'll go to the White Horse Tavern when we finish up on the cliff walk. We're gonna walk down to see the tea house and then double back so we can get a ride. Hopefully I'll get some delicious beef Wellington tonight. I'm sure it'll be amazing. It's the oldest restaurant in the United States, the longest operating restaurant in the United States. So it should be a lot of fun. So we're gonna keep on walking. I think I got 2 or 3 more mansions we can show you guys off the cliff walk path before we turn around and head back. So.
You're ugly, you are disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
We were at Rosecliff earlier, and now the wedding that we seen the decorations and everything set out for earlier is in full bloom.
Can you imagine?
I could not imagine. These people probably have very little
Sounds like fun.
idea of how lucky they are. Beautiful little path coming to an end, unfortunately, but
All good things must.
all good things must come to an end. But why does it hurt?
Because it was real. Who said that? Rondriel.
She said it about a Hobbit boy she had a crush on too. Not canon.
It was quite tall for a dwarf.
Oh yeah, dwarf. I said a hobbit. I'm an idiot. Kevin, I think this may be the elms. I'm probably wrong though. It's beautiful. Like every other house on this walk. It's the top of the garden peeking out through the trees. The seagulls on Seagull Island. That is the canonical name. Gosh, you look gorgeous. Yes, you do. We'll walk down here and look at the back. Chinese tea house. There's all the craze apparently whenever it was built. She wanted something to be able to entertain at. Did a lot of fundraising, yeah. A lot of philanthropy came out of most of these wealthy people, which is a great excuse for them to be wealthy. They do nice things. Get a little shot of the back of Marble House real quick. That is Marble House right there. And I think that's going to be the end of our cliff walk. We're going to start heading back. As you can see on the entire walk back, there's not a single soul. right through there. So coming at dusk, in my opinion, would be the way to do it, because you skip the crowds, you still get the beautiful views. I would say if you're an early riser, sunset is probably just about the same, because I don't think a lot of people are going to want to get up that early. But this is, I mean, it's beautiful. Yeah, sunrise and sunset, that's what I would do. Yeah, a beautiful, not busy walk on the cliff walk. Okay, well, that was the cliff walk. Well, what we got to show you of it. We didn't get to do the whole thing because we had an amazing beach horse ride. So that was a lot of fun. We'll pick up at the White Horse Tavern here in a little bit. I'll video some of the food, some of the ambiance there. And we will, if you're liking the video, this is kind of the content that I'm wanting to move toward, because this is what I watch. This is what I enjoy. I enjoy vlogging. I enjoy going places and traveling and trying new stuff. So I'm going to try and make more videos like this. And food is a big thing, which I haven't videotaped a lot of food.
Because we haven't eaten.
Yeah, Ashley, I haven't fed her all day. Legitimately, we ate, what did we eat?
Tray.
Yeah, we ate
shared one.
4 pieces
Basically an adult lunchable.
Yeah, we ate 4 pieces of pepperoni, some cheese, and like 8 olives. We split that at the Breakers, and we were supposed to get a snack, but we've been so nonstop that we haven't. So.
But don't forget, we had Dunkin's coffee.
Oh yeah, we did try Dunkin' today. That I think will be in this video. This is a vanilla frosted donut coffee.
You're not even looking.
I can't look, I'm driving. That's actually not terrible. And then this is, what is this, blueberry? Blueberry donut coffee. Oh, I like that a lot. So yeah, so far Newport has been great. You know, leave me a comment. Let me know if you think that this is something that you guys will like going forward, because I'm still gonna make video game stuff, but I'm gonna try to go out and experience more and take you guys with me, because basically all me and Ashley do sitting at home on our Sundays is watch people go places.
Going to beautiful places.
And we've watched videos of people going on this exact walk, and now we're doing it. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll see how the food is.
So cute.
As soon as I finished videotaping, a little mouse came out of that little hole right there. A little mouse came out of that hole, and he said hi, and he looked up at us. And then he just ran back in his little hole. That was so cute. I wish I had a cracker or something. That was amazing. I feel like Cinderella. So next up is the White Horse Tavern. We headed back downtown and settled in for a beautiful dinner in a historic old building. So we sat down at the beautiful historic White Horse Tavern for what we expected to be a delicious meal. Now, looking at the price tags, you can tell this place was pretty expensive. We ended up getting the charcuterie board, 3 meats, 3 cheeses. I ended up going with the beef Wellington. Ashley got the steak frites, and we got a side order of the Brussels sprouts because they sounded pretty good too. I also ordered a smoked old-fashioned drink, which was really, in my opinion, the star of the dinner. This thing was amazing. The cherries are great. Perfect drink. It was so delicious. But then we got our food. The charcuterie board, we're millennials. Adult Lunchables is all charcuterie boards are. We loved it. You get to make whatever you want, try all kinds of delicious artisanal meats and cheeses. It was great. But the main course, I got the beef Wellington, and while it looks amazing, it was kind of bland. To be honest, there was not a lot of flavor. The carrots underneath the Wellington were actually the best part of the dish. The Duxelles didn't really have a lot of flavor either. The Brussels sprouts were not seasoned at all, and the steak frites that Ashley got, the steak wasn't seasoned at all. So after spending way more money than I should have on this meal, we took a couple of shots walking out, just looking at this historic building. It's absolutely a stunning building, 1000% beautiful. Actually got a shot at the table that the Kennedys like to sit at whenever they came here. I think the best way to sum this place up is overpriced but beautiful. And if I had to give it a score out of 10, this would be my score. And that summed up our trip in Newport, Rhode Island. The next leg of the journey leads us over into Cape Cod, so stay tuned for that. I'll have more videos, hopefully coming out a little bit faster. I'm getting a little bit better at editing these videos, I think. Definitely a location that I wouldn't want to pass up. If you're ever heading toward New England at all, you should stop in Newport, see the mansions, take a horse ride along the beach, and try and find some better food than we did. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. I got more coming out soon. So thanks everybody for watching. Stay dangerous, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I saved a life. My own. Am I a hero? I really can't say, but yes.